Hey folks, Dr. McVeary here. I just want to do one more quick tutorial of our class workflow and just, provide some tips on annotating the blogging. So if you're at our class website, you will see your navigation over here. And I can click on our first module, History of Literacy. And each module is broken into the objectives that you will learn in that module, the readings, and then the tasks that you have to complete. But you know what? I'm going to drop this watch the big thinkers and annotate. You can still watch it, but we're not going to do the video annotations yet. I've thrown enough things at you for us to master. I'm going to take that out of the mix this time around. So the first question was really about the annotations, and it's quite simple. Now I have Chrome. I have Chrome installed right now, and I have the Hypothesis plugin installed that I showed you what to do. So if I click on the reading and open that reading up, I can then turn on the annotation tool and then it will load. And I can begin to annotate the text. And you'll start to see this count go up because a lot of people have been reading the book so far and starting to annotate. If you open up this pane, you'll see some of their annotations. And you can go down and you can actually reply to everybody's annotations. You can look at what people are doing. So there are people reading it already, and it's a fascinating way to read when you read together. Because it teaches you to basically, instead of us just talking about what we're reading, we're actually reading it together. And that teaches us how to really dig into the text. And what I really like to do is comment on each other's posts, and you can do that by hitting reply here, and think about the way that you would normally take notes on a book. Think about the key ideas, think about the concepts, important vocabulary, challenge your classmates, challenge the author, share personal stories. Whatever you want to do, you can. And it's just the way that you would normally read and take notes. And what's really helpful is it creates a stream for each person. So I can click on a person and then open up their stream and see the annotations that you made. So it's really a fun way to watch you grow as a reader and as a student. So if I get back to the classroom website, hold on, let me turn this off. All right, now that I'm back at the classroom website, I'm going to just do a quick pass at the class stream. And this is where you post all of your thoughts. You can see I just did a quick post. Alyssa has her blog up. Erica has her blog up, and a post is already done. Oh, and down here is a hypothesis tutorial that I posted. If you follow this, is way better instructions than what I just went over. It goes step by step on installation and how to use the tool. So that works well. Now, that's just your own blog, and that's up to you. Now, remember, you have 2 posts to do a week. One of them is based on your reading, and one can be about anything that is loosely under the topic. So I could talk about anything about the history of literacy and me. And so that's the second post. Then in the next week, you have 2 more posts to do. So that's really how the class works. You're just reading stuff on the class website, you're taking notes on what you read, and then you're writing about what you read. And then you're sharing something about, your overall learning and how that fits into your grand scope of your worldview or your personal experiences or just something that you're thinking about. So it's not that different from another class. We're just trying and packaging it in new modes and in new mediums. So I look forward to learning with you this class. And what I'll do is, if there was a lot of emails, so if people are hesitant about or can't get any of the tools installed, I'm going to have pretty much open office hours almost all of Tuesday when I get back from DC. So you can just stop in anytime and we can go over and make sure that you're all set. We can talk about strategies for blogging or even just get the tools open. So it's like an open house, open office hours. Just stop in if you need any help with anything.